What's up, party people? Something that's been on my mind this week is exactly how bound together our fates are. I don't know why exactly this has been in the forefront of my mind, but it has been. And so I want to explore it in depth here now. All of us exist in this earth together. All of us exist in whatever space we're in together. All of us exist in whatever subgroup we're in together. And then all of us exist unto ourselves in what feels like the alone state. And it's not true. There is something that links all of us. Richard Dawkins, forgive me, but I believe very fully that there must be some invisible yet present link that connects all humans. There has to be. If this thing is the fact that we are all conscious beings, so be it. We can leave it there. But there is something that binds us together. And it is through this bind, through this togetherness, that we exist as humans, as human animals. And yes, I'm not trying to discount us as animals, and I'm going to do my best to avoid the really sensitive religion R word here, but there is something there that binds us together. And it's this universal oneness, this spirit that is a common thread for all people. And it's been playing on a loop in my mind this week. We are bound together like the pages in a book against the spine. We are all touching. We are all separate. There are words printed on all of our pages. They're all written in the same language, but they're different words. They don't really repeat, but we're all next to each other in some way. We can feel the presence or absence of each other. We are all bound together. And it is through this binding that we can understand each other. The path that each one of us walks may feel different, but if we are alive, if we are conscious, if we are existing on this plane, then the path is parallel. All of these paths are parallel. We walk them together, though it feels so separate. And I will belabor this point. One of the things I like least about the system is the manner in which it is set up to make us feel that we are alone, that we walk the path alone, that we are not bound together, that our fates are not bound together, that we can somehow be doing better or worse if the people around us are not doing the same. And what most people fail to realize is that it is possible for you to be doing well if everyone around you is doing poorly, because you will simply absorb that negativity and you will feel poor, or you will poor in a non-economic sense, despite whatever you may have in an economic sense. Likewise, if you are feeling very good and you are able to transmit that positive energy to those around you, you will help lift them up. We are all bound together. We are bound together by our common humanity. We are bound together by our common wish for the greater good. We are bound together in a collective pursuit. Those of us who choose to pursue things collectively, we are bound together in a collective pursuit for positivity, for greater action. And we lose sight of this because we are constantly told that we are not bound together, that we need to pursue our individual ends, that it is this individualism, this self-centeredness that is the be-all and end-all, and this is extremely toxic. We are individual beings, yes, in that we are soul, consciousness, possessors, and we see through two eyes, we have one brain, but we are far more a part of a whole than the system would like us to believe. So this week, I urge you all to consider the way in which you are linked to those around you and how you can do what you can to better the group as a whole. We are